Hello, everybody. My name is Isaac of the Wild, and welcome back to Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Now, today is our last day in the world of Kirby, the Forgotten Land. As we're done, this is the last video. We're no longer going to be playing any more Kirby Forgotten Land after this, but that is okay. I have much more planned for everyone, and of course, there's my Zelda playthrough. Now, of course, we can't wrap things up yet. We do have a few more things to do, but this can be a bit of a longer video as we have a few more things. So, to get started, we're actually going to go over to the weapon ability shop. Right here. Weapons shop. Hi there, pal. And I've got your blueprint for you. Is that a Morpho Knight sword blueprint? Yes, it is. This is what we unlocked after beating Morpho Knight. Oh, there we go. Thanks for waiting, and now I can upgrade sword ability. So right now, I have 7 rare stones. So we're gonna put 5 of them. That's a lot. We're gonna put 5 of them into the blueprint so that we can get this ability. Alright, and we'll skip this, and boom! Now we've got the sword ability, Morpho Knight sword. Thank you. And there's a new treasure road as well. And yes, that's right. We finally unlocked all of the copy abilities. That's amazing to think a humble engineer like me got to build every single one of them. I'm honored. I want you to have this special figure. Consider it a cute collectible token of my appreciation. And of course, we've got ourselves a lovely token as well. A special one, the weapons shop, Waddle Dee. This energetic craftsman opened his weapon shop in town. You can power up your copy abilities. All he needs is a blueprint, his trusty hammer, and a little elbow grease. He keeps making the headgear for each evolved ability bigger than the one before. That's how you know they're more powerful. That's it. However, there is a little bit more. If we talk to him again, the Morpho Knight, yeah, thank you for telling me about the ability. I'm more... Is that it? No, there we go, there's more. So each... No, that's not what I... Oh, no, there we go. I guess he's already told us about it. We can power up our abilities and make them even stronger. Now, of course, we don't have enough rare stones. But there is a way that we can quickly get 3 more and have 5 so we can power up Morpho Knight, which is what we're going to be doing. So first, I'll just quickly show off Morpho Knight's abilities. Of course, he's got his... slash attack that's ranged, which is very powerful. He's got his jumping spin attack as well, which is very nice. And if you charge the attack twice, just like with Meta Knight, he'll do a powerful fire spin attack, which is very, very powerful. However, there's actually more to this. If you charge it a 3rd time, it will go into this big giant sword, and then you'll do more of a downward slash, like the ability before Meta Knight. And then you won't be able to do any spin attacks while you're like this. You'll only be able to do large attacks. So let's do it again. So there we go. Now we're in this form, and here we can only attack slowly, like the form before Meta Knight's sword. And when we charge, we can only charge twice with the big form. So if we do it again, I'll show you again. I know I'm going over it a lot. We can only attack. We can't charge 3 times. We can only charge twice. And when we attack downwards, we cause a bunch of fire, which is really cool. So this is our ability. There is more to this. Of course, we have our combo, our slide combo, which is a little quicker than Meta Knight's. And it doesn't happen in the air. It brings them back down again. And another thing is the dodge. Of course, you can dodge. You don't just shield like the heavy sword ability. In this one, you do dodge, and the dodges are even more overpowered because you teleport. Well, it's sort of like teleporting. You can try, instead of just like you completely disappear, you're completely invincible during this frame, and it happens a lot longer. And you can go in a lot of different directions, and that's what makes this ability probably the most powerful one in the game. So, with that, we're going to quickly go grab 3 more rare stones, and no, you do not get them from the treasure road, although that would be nice. It would be nice if we could get them from the treasure roads, but they don't give us that many. If we go over here and talk to Elflin, yes, we can we can learn about Meta Knight guarding the town, but there's a bit more than that. If we talk again, something is written on the wall. Thank you, Meta Knight. It's a hidden present code. So of course, I sort of taught you guys about the present codes at the very start of the game when they first appeared, but I didn't really do much. I think I showed one of them, and then I didn't really show any else. We can do this again. So if we go into the present code, I haven't used these, although I would recommend you using them if you haven't been playing the game with me and you're just waiting until I finish. I would recommend using them a lot, especially now, I guess, more than ever, just like I am now. In fact, I wasn't originally going to do this. I was going to go without the present codes, but I think this is a good chance to show off one of its uses towards the end of the game. So thank you. What am I doing? Thank you for? No, thank you Meta Knight is what we're doing. Thank you Meta Knight. I can spell. There we go. Aha, that code checks out. And now we get a present. There it is. Now, the reason I wanted to do this is because I wanted to show off power-ups, and this is a very easy way to power up an ability, because at this point in the game right now, we have, yeah, so now we're just going 3 rare stones. What am I talking about? Thank you, Meta Knight present. Gives you 3 rare stones, and I've been saving them. I mean, originally I would have gotten them all in the end, because I have to get all the present codes anyway, like, the default present codes anyway, but I wanted these ones specifically because now we have 5 rare stones, and that means we can go and upgrade our ability. We can power it up. So we're going to power up Morpho Knight. We're going to spend some coins, and we'll skip this. And now we've got so now it's at its max attack power. We've got Morpho Knight Sword Star, and that should do a whole lot more damage than it did before, which will help a lot later down the track. Alright. So now you're thinking, okay, so what's next? The treasure road? Well, no. Actually, we've got some things to do before the treasure road. Although the treasure road is something that we will do. We're now in Redgar Forbidden Lands, which is where the treasure road is. As you can see right here, we've got a new treasure road. However, we're not going to be doing that. No, we're going to stage list. We are going all the way to the natural plains, to Rocky Roland Road. So again, did I mention it before? I have no idea. In this game, there are special hidden rooms throughout the levels, and I'm going to show you all 3 of them, because there's 3 of them. And admittedly, it was my mistake. I should have shown this way before, like, while playing the game. I don't know why I didn't show you, but I just didn't, and that's my bad. Very sorry about that, but you're going to find them now. So we're just going to rush through, and I'll see you in a moment. Alright, now that we're at the end of the level, we're actually going to lose our car ability, because we actually want to go up here, instead of ending the level, to the top where there's a little bit of sparkle. Activating it will give us some fruit, but we'll actually be able to see that little top target. Now this bottom target unlocks a area that we can access before when we're on that whole platform, but what we're after aim is that target up there, which allows us to see this staircase, which we're going to travel up now. we're just gonna slowly go up. There we go, almost there. And there we go. We are up on top of the roof. Now if we come forward this way, we've actually got a little slide that we can come down. So we're going to go down there, grab all these coins that we've got for us. Oh, I missed some, that's right. And down here, where we've got our first... Oh, there's a few clouds as well. Let me get those, I want the coins. Where we've got our first hell room. And this is what all the hype was about. So let's grab an acceptable ability, Crystal Needle ability. And we've got ourselves a toy as well, how helpful. And this will allow us just a bunch of awesome stuff. So, not only do we get coins, we get some toys, and just a special Happy Jolly tune for a Happy Jolly secret. Oh, let's head up here. We've got even some more. Bunch of coins, got some more food. Man, this must be Kirby's day. He's getting heaps of food. It's a buffet. And that is it for Howl Room number 1. So let's head back. And accept our prize. There we go, a few more coins. Yeah! Alright, now, next up, we're going to be heading... Oh, there's a little coin there. We're going to be heading to our stage list. And we're going to go to Wandaria Remains. The Wandaria Dream Parade is where we're going. I had to think about it a little bit. And this is where we can find our second Howl stage. Alright, now we're going to keep going over here to where this hidden mission is. Where this secret room for a hidden Waddle Dee. That's what I'm talking about. The hidden Waddle Dee room over here where we've got this race. Now, as last time, you would use a cone to break this and make a path so you can win. However, we're not going to be doing that. We're actually going to want to wait a certain amount of time. So we're going to run around. We don't even need to boost, really. I'm just going to boost because I want to get there already. So we're going to stop here, drive, wait at the finish line, and we're just going to wait for a while, actually. So just please sit tight. So what you're going to want to do is you're actually going to wait until it says 86 on the timer and cross the line at 86 seconds. So we're about to approach 86 and we're going to just boost across the line. So here we go, 3, 2, 1, and boom, there we go. Crossed at 86 seconds and we get the next Howl secret. Just like that, lose our ability. Now, of course, just like the last one, how it was at the end, this one, although it isn't at the end, you can do this while playing the game. You don't actually need to wait until the end of the game to find this. You don't have to redo the level to do this either, because once you've gotten this, although you wouldn't have saved the Waddle Dee, you can just retry. There is a retry star, where you can just try again and do it the proper way. And also the fact that this shows up in the middle here is another reason why you don't want to break this this spot here and open up the platform in the middle, because it would probably get in the way. I'm not sure actually I've tested, to be honest, but it probably get in the way from the looks of it. So there we go. Now let's get out of here, shall we? Alright, so next up, we're going to be heading all the way to Redgar Forbidden Lands. We're going to go to the Burning, Churning Power Plant. And this is where the last treasure road is kept. So let's run right to it. Here are these guys, they don't matter. We're just going to keep on moving. Now, just like last time, we actually want to go and find ourselves the control room. Now, of course, we're going to run in here, go to the control room, open up this chest, grab ourselves a toy because we're right here. So yeah, we're going to go to the control room, we're going to find this area, and there's nothing in it. Not normal. That changes everything. However, after we've gone to the control room, it's actually going to activate something for us. So we're actually going to go this way. We're going to go back the way we came. Oh no. And I took damage. Where am I? I'm back in the control room. Gosh darn it, I was too stupid. Alright, I'm gonna try that again. Of course, you don't need to be stupid like I am. You can take your time. I'm just hasty. So I'm just rushing back, even though I don't need to be. Alright, are we out there? Yes, we are. Alright, so now that we're out, we can actually come back here, and as you can see, there is a ladder. That was not there before, so we're going to go after that. We'll get some coins. Oh, let's go, can't fall off. And we're going to go to the ladder and head right up it. Gee, I took so much damage from getting squished. That was silly of me. Alright, we're heading into the vent system, and we're going to find ourselves the Howler Room. The third one, and last one. So here we are. And there's our cheery little music. We've got a few abilities that we can take. Oh, look, a toy. Let's grab that. Give me... There we go. I got the toy. I thought it wasn't going to give it to me for a second. And there's the way out down there. What we're going to do is we're just going to destroy all of this. Because we don't want that. That's nonsense. And what we're going to get is a lovely reveal. It's the house sign. As you can see, there it is. It is Howl. And that is going to unlock us a vending machine after we've destroyed those boxes. And with the vending machine, we're going to destroy... Oh, ow. We're going to destroy these metal crates as well. And oh, we can heal ourselves. How nice. Oh, man, we're fully healed by our own bullets. That's pretty good. Alright, and now, of course, we've gotten even more food and toys and coins that we can get. And the music's sped up as well because we did it all. How exciting is that? So we're going to grab everything. And there we have it. The last Hell Room. So, let's get out of here. And as you can see, we've been put back in the control room. So, if you, for example, are doing this on your own playthrough, it puts you right back. You don't have to backtrack that much. You just have, well, you do have to backtrack, but you don't have to go back from backtrack. So, I'm going to keep going, and then I'll see you in a moment. Alright, now that we have finished all of the Hell Rooms, there's one more thing to do. And that, well, not one more thing to do, there's more than one more thing. But there's one more thing to do while we're here, and that is the Morpho Knight Sword Trial. Difficulty of 3 stars, and a target time of 4 minutes, because it is quite a bit. So, let's get right into it. Okay, so going into this, we're going to go into the middle portal. All the other portals haven't been locked yet. When you get into the middle, you want to do a charge spin attack. Take them out all at once. You're going to do this again now. And, oh, I got hit there. That's okay, I'll just finish him up quickly. Alright, I'm gonna hop up on top and take care of the guy that throws the bombs and the gunners, and then I'm going to take out these guys in the corner. You'd like to sort of do a jumping attack there, but it didn't really work out, but that's okay. Take out these guys as well, relatively quickly. And you finish the first part, and you get a puzzle piece. Little crystal puzzle thing, which is what you need. Now, I'm going to go up to the top left. This is what's necessary. Well, not necessary, but I like to do it this way. We're going to be fighting the wild frosties, which we want to beat quickly. Of course, you want to go for the one that runs at you, and because it'll be weak while it's down. And oh, I stepped up. That's okay. I'm just gonna attack a bunch, try to weaken them. This should be pretty easy with the powered up sword, butterfly sword. Alright, I took one of them out. I'm just gonna... Okay, never mind. There we go. Okay, you could definitely do that better than me. But you know, it works. We have enough time. We get our second puzzle piece, and we're gonna move down. Oh, no, to the right. Yeah, the right's better. Alright, now we're going to be facing the Flurina, the boss I hate the most. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so here we're just going to do a bunch of ranged attacks. If they get close enough, we can attack them close up, but really we're just going to do ranged. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Okay, I fell down. We've got them into their weak mode, both of them now. Okay, stuff that up. I'm just gonna start attacking them full speed. I got injured again. I really hate these guys. See, if you can do it better than me, you're definitely gonna be fine, because I'm freaking out. Except I'll have enough time. I'll be fine. So you'll be fine. Ignore my incompetence. Alright, time for the bottom right. Alright, now we're going to be fighting the sword dudes. I forgot their name. What are they called? Let's see. Wild Edge, that's right. Of course, we're going to go for the weaker one. And they're not going to let me hit them. But that's okay. I'm just going to range attack them a little bit and get a little closer. And dodge them with the teleport dodge, which is really overpowered. I'm just going to attack them, spam random attack them. What's that? Wait! Shush! Alright, they're okay now. Alright, moving onward, we've got one more boss portal to go through. And here, we're going to be fighting Donkey Kong. I mean, this guy. Here we go. So, Twin Wild Bonkers, we're going to want to sort of get away, wait for this guy to exhaust himself and go for a really big attacks, which will hopefully do enough damage, or I'm just going to get bombarded with bombs. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just going to keep spam attacking him, because, you know, that was good. Or, you know, get bombarded with more bombs. Again, if you can do it better than me, you'll be fine. Gee, wow. I really fell into that lava at the end there. Alright, but I got everything. And that means there's the star. Yay! I'm glad I just messed this up like that. But hey, I did it still, because I'm still within time. And there we go. Honestly, I stuffed up a lot in that. In fact, I was so stupid and risky that I lost an entire health bar. But, as you can see, I cleared it in 3 minutes and 24 seconds. A whole over 30 seconds better than my target time. So yeah, you can do it really roughly. You can do it really good as well. I just absolutely hate half of that fight. So that I was just really stupid with it. But it is very doable. Alright. Cleared every treasure road by using all your different abilities. You've earned a special figure as a reward. And there we go. We've got Rare Stone Master. And there we go. So now we can actually just go back to Waddle Dee Town, as we've done everything that we need to do out in the world. It's all done. We're done. That overworld is completely finished. The world map is done. And now we've got our next thing to do, which is pretty simple. It is the Colosseum. Alright, so we're gonna have to prepare for it. Alright, so to prepare for the Colosseum, there are a few things that we want to do. Of course, normally I'd go get Deep Sleep Kirby and get myself an extra health bar and an attack up and a speed up. However, instead of using Deep Sleep, we're actually going to use this shop over here. And I know it's weird, but Isaac, why haven't you been using the shop at all? Yeah, so I haven't really been using this. I haven't been getting the power-ups when I could, and instead we're sort of going for the power-ups whenever I got Deep Sleep ability. And of course, that was probably my mistake. I probably could have used this, but I didn't. You can use it. Maybe you have used it, and that's really good. But that's not what I've been doing. But now we are going to use it because we do need them, and we need a figurine from this guy anyway, which we get from buying these things. And you probably would already have the figurine if you've been using this a lot, but I haven't been using it, so I'm just going to take this chance to do it now. So we're going to get a life up straight away. So we're going to be spending a bit of money, which is exhausting. So we're going to straight away use this and get ourselves the second health bar. Then we're going to talk to him again. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to get an attack boost. Yes, please. There we go. And we're going to use the attack boost too. Thank you. And there we go. We've got ourselves an attack boost as well. And we want ourselves a speed boost. Yes, please. There we go. Thank you very much. And then we've got a speed boost. Now we've got everything that we want. However, something to take note of is that we don't have the figurine yet. So we're gonna have to buy multiple of these, even though we're not gonna use them. So here we go. Let's just keep buying them. Yeah. I know. Attack boost, please. Alright, so I'll be right back once I've bought all these. Oh, never mind. Apparently we bought enough. You've been such a What? Already? My other file? This took like forever to do. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Maybe I've already bought from this place before. I don't know. Alright, and there we go. I got a special figure. Just you need me to use one more thing. And there we go. Item shop Waddle Dee. This enterprising Waddle Dee opened his own item shop account. He sells special items that will help you out. He also supplies the cafe with an energy drink that he makes by hand. They have a special business arrangement. 2 energy drinks for 3 Kirby burgers. So he likes Kirby burgers, huh? Alright, so we're gonna use this because... Oh! Ah! Well, I guess you can learn more every day. I didn't realize that you could stack these. In that case, I suppose we're gonna stack them a little bit, so that these last longer. I did not know that was a thing. Probably because I don't buy from here. I've been using the Deep Sleep. So that means... yeah, that's probably it. I've been using Deep Sleep Kirby, which doesn't stack, but this apparently does stack, and it probably told me that in the tutorial, but you know what, oh well. We'll go to 600, I don't know if it would work anymore. I don't really want to waste money trying to find out. 600 would do finally getting me through. Now, next up, of course, we're going to go here, and we're going to buy a Maxim Tomato? Yes, please. Would you like it? I would like to take it to go, thank you. We're going to be needing this Maxim Tomato because our plan when we fight in this Colosseum is we're going to take the Maxim Tomato, hopefully, all the way to the very last fight in the game. And that is during the Colosseum. The plan is, now, this is something that you need to remember because it's going to be important. When we're in the Colosseum, we're going to want to try our best to not lose our health bar until the last fight. The last fight, we're putting it all in. Our Maxim Tomato, our health bars, that's how it's going to go. So, yes, we can hear the crowd cheer. Alright, let's talk to the announcer guy. Welcome to the Colosseum. Thank you. We've got the Ultimate Cup Z is now available. We've got some ferocious battles. So we're going to enter. We've got 12 battles to do. Kirby, I should warn you about the Ultimate Cup. The Ultimate Cup takes place in some other realm where you'll face intense battles with scary foes. I can't follow you into that arena, and worse than that, I can't commentate over your battles. But I know you'll survive. No, I know you'll win. After all, you just saved this entire world. That is very true. I did do that. And now we're going to enter the tournament. Alright, and now we've got Meta Knight. Now, there's something very important about Meta Knight that you must know. This is actually illusionary Meta Knight. Now, this is actually something that can really stuff you up if you're not careful. Now, of course, the stacked stats, which I didn't know about, have really pulled through, considering that I'm almost at 400 seconds, which is what one would do. That means we've really pulled through. This is really a big advantage. So I'm very glad that I discovered that during this walkthrough. It'd be very helpful for you guys. Now, Meta Knight is a little bit more difficult. Now, here in the past with fighting me, of course, I've beaten without having to worry too much. But at the same time, he's also managed to take out one of my health bars. So if you need to use your Maxim Tomato, don't be afraid to do so. Don't wait to use the Maxim Tomato when you're on your last bar of health. Use it on your temporary bar of health. Because that way, you can keep 2 health bars. Even though it all results in the same amount, it's more advantageous to be able to use your blade beams. Your sword beams. So in this fight, I'd recommend just being super careful and just watch your health. So, let's get right into it. We don't want your sword, Meta Knight. But there he is. Illusionary Meta Knight. Bring it on. Phantom Meta Knight, sorry, the lone illusion. Alright, so with Meta Knight, you just sort of want to avoid his hits, obviously. You just sort of want to use your dodging to your advantage. Try to stay at a range. Oh, he's going to do his down attack where he spawns a bunch of things. I just got hit, typically. And wow, he's already at his second stage. Okay, well, now he's going to shoot a bunch of meteors into this guy. We're going to have to get between them, but it's going to happen 3 times, I believe. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, 3 times. And so then you just want to start attacking him again. Use your sword beams as an advantage. So here, he's going to attack you with 2 forms. So he'll make like a ghost form. And if you get hit, oh, that does a lot of damage. All right, so that was a lot easier than I thought. And honestly, that's definitely because of the sword power up and the temporary power ups. That's definitely why that was so easy. I would still recommend that you be careful around Meta Knight, especially if it's your first time fighting him, and if you're not going for power ups, which honestly is a much more honorable way of fighting. Now, of course, we're on to our next fight. Oh, excuse me. We're on to our next fight. King DDD. Alright, and now we're fighting the very being that gave us this ability. Now, right after this fight, I'd I'd recommend, I've been healing a little bit, I've used a few healing items. I'm going to use this one right here. I really don't need to, but after this fight, you shouldn't need to use these. If you do, then this is more than enough. So we're going to get right into it. And look, you even get more Knight ability if you lost your ability. Well, at least this is probably randomized, but hey, at least I have it. So, let's get right into this fight. And there we go. We've beaten Morpho Knight. And who was that, I wonder? Well, this is the last fight. And of course, as you can see, we do get some healing. So if you have to use these, you can. But you also get the cherry, which is very nice. Now, this is what I was talking about. Now, I'm honestly actually shocked myself because I still have power up, which honestly, and I barely taken any damage. So this is probably the best I've ever done. And I'm starting to think maybe I shouldn't have used these power-ups. But, oh well. We're here now anyway. We've got a maximum meter, which we can use if we're about to lose our health. I would highly recommend that if you are about to lose your temporary health bar, use the maximum tomato, because that way you still have 2 health bars continuing onwards, and you're able to do this without worrying about losing it after taking some damage. So here we go to fight the final boss of this entire game. Let's get into it. Who is that? It's white. It's not Elfless. It's... what? It's the species born of chaos. Chaos Elfless. And here we go. Okay, so it's gonna attack us with a few sweeping attacks. We're gonna want to dodge them. We have the advantage of our sort of like invincibility dodge. Oh, okay, I got hit anyway though. Oh, there we go. But we mainly just want to sort of stay at a distance as much as we can. Oh yeah, I realized about that. And just keep using our stored beams. Here we're going to want to jump and dodge the beams, the little weird spirit sword things. We can sort of misdirect them. Here, of course, we just want to dodge out the way to the side. Try not to trap yourself though, obviously. Because it'll be difficult otherwise. Now here's going to go through a bunch of different rifts, so we just want to keep dodging and being ready. He'll just keep. He's pretty predictable to be honest. And keep dodging, and now we can attack him. Now I wasn't facing the right direction, but oh well. So he's going to shoot a bunch of those spirit swords at us. So we're just going to dodge out the way. He's going to teleport, try to trick us with his flash attack. Up. And now he's going to make a bunch of like waves on the ground that we need to dodge. If we get far enough away, they disappear before they reach us. Yeah, now he's back in the air. Okay, what's he going to do now? Attack us with more splashes. And boom, second phase. Bring it on, buddy. What are you going to try now? There's a big ghost one. And the ghost one's going to attack. So we need to dodge out the way, just sort of as he attacks. It will give us invincibility, the dodge, obviously, which is why it's got advantage, because it doesn't have to be a perfect dodge. We don't have to jump up, we just sort of phase out of existence. There we go, he needs to turn to attack us, try to do spin attacks, regular attacks, beat him while he's down. There we go, and now he's going to split off the heal, so you obviously want to hit the right guy. I got the first one straight away. Oh, okay, and he splash attacks, and we beat him. Chaos Elfless. Or did we? We'll have to see. This is how we beat regular Elfless. And saved Elflin. So are we gonna make it? Yes, we will. However, it's not over. It seems we have to fight true Chaos Elflin. Now, immediately he's going to turn into a black hole, so we need to run away, because that would do a lot of damage. It's not that hard to run away, just don't be right next to him when it happens. Here, he's going to shoot multiple beams. You just need to dodge out the way and attack him. However, it will become faster later on, so just be careful. Gee, we still have that power up. Alright, now here he's going to send more meteors down. These, or chunks of debris. So what that's going to do is we need to jump on them. And you'll see how it will make a staircase. So for now we just got to dodge him. Stay close to the middle though. And wait for the staircase, there it is. And you want to jump to the very top. Because his ball of fire is going to get in the way. And that will hurt us. So it's going to happen again. Stay in the middle. Wait for the staircase. There we go. Jump up to the top. Yeah, a fair bit of time. But it's just best to stay close to the middle so that you're prepared for it. And there he is, back in there. And, okay, he's disintegrating. So here, all you really want to do is just run. In a circle is my best bet. And he'll try to hit you, obviously. Okay, that wasn't very good. And there we go. So now he's going to bounce through the place. This can be a bit unpredictable. Oops, see, I lost my power there. So you just sort of want to just phase through those beams, because that's dangerous. And there we go. Now he's back to full. Oh, and he's doing his laser attack. So here, we sort of just want to stay to the side of him. And just continuously dodge usually does good. And you won't get hit. There you go, he's back to normal. I'm just going to attack him again. And here is his cutter attack. So he'll send those out like a boomerang. When he sends them out twice, it means he's not going to teleport again. And another thing is if you lose your ability, those boomerangs will give you cutter ability, which is why I call it the cutter attack. Oh, and he's black hole again. But we've almost beat him. And there we go. We've beat Chaos Elfless. Wow. Such peace. Everything feels right now. Is this why? It's over, isn't it? Finally. Peace. Alright, and we did it. Victory. Whew. We did it in, what's it, 10 minutes. We did it in 10 minutes. My gosh. Honestly, I don't think we would have done it that fast. And I think that would have actually been more challenging if I didn't use those power-ups for so long. Oh, and we got 2,500 star coins. That's pretty good. And 3 rare stones as well. Oh, and a special figure. And what is this? It is Chaos Elphalus. Wow. A unique convergence of elements, from native beast souls to an ethereal butterfly, gave a stubborn soul one last chance at revenge. This new creation, driven by pure chaos, is defeated by the bright light of Kirby's hope. The last bit of life that remained willingly returned to Elphalus. At last, two became one. Wow, how amazing. Huh. And, wow. I've conquered all the Colosseum tournaments, and now I get a special figure as well. Oh, how amazing. That felt intense. But at the same time it didn't, and I feel really bad. No. Hi. And what's this? New photos have been added to the wall inside Kirby's house. How great. 10 photos and yeah. I get it. And we've unlocked Trader Waddle Dee, who'll give us a special figure for a few stones. Alright, so again, completely admittedly, that would not have been. I didn't even use them. Did I even take any damage during that fight? No, I probably did, right? Surely I did. I must have taken some damage. I don't actually know. Anyway, that was well, that was something. So now you know how to fight Chaos Elphalus. But it might be a bit harder for you unless you actually do the same thing I did and just overpower yourself. Because those power-ups, those lasted into the Chaos Elphalus fight. I didn't even know you could stack. That feels unfair. I feel like I cheated. But I guess I've done it regardless. Okay. Hi. Yeah, you're way back at me. It's so cute. Alright, well now we've only got one more thing to do. Before that, I just want to quickly... we've got a lot of items, as you can see, I'm sure. What I want to do is I want to find this We're going to display it in my house. And then we're going to find this one. I'm going to display this in my house. And then we're going to display this one in my house. And if we go look, because I wanted to do this at some point, and I reckon now's a good time anyway. If we go look, boom, look, we've got a bunch of figures. How adorable. And we've also got photographs, and so we have to collect 10 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6. So we're missing 4. Yeah, 4. I'm good at math. So we've got a few special figures to collect because that is all that's left. It's only the figure collection. So we're gonna get started with all the special ones, starting with Waddle Dee fishing. Now, flash fishing is a very pretty easy game. It's just you just press the button when it appears. What we're going to be going for is a really big fish. So I'm just going to be catching fish. There we go. You just press the button when it shows up, and you can get yourself some good fish. So what have we... I don't know how much we've done previously. Apparently a lot, because we just caught an 8,000 fish. So I'm assuming that means we've done this before in a previous episode. I just don't remember. So we're going to keep going. This is going to take some time. So I'll be back when we catch the best fish, which I think can appear any time, really. A way to know that you're going to get surprised is if the prompts are still there. So those little dots. If those dots are still there when he starts to bring it up, that means that it's going to appear again. So they disappear when he tries to pull out the water. That mean when they disappear, it means you've got a fish. But if they don't disappear, it means that it's probably your special fish that you're looking for. Here it is. There we go, I got it. There we go, and now we've got it. The best fish of all. That's right. New record. The golden fish gives us a ton of 500 coins, which is a lot. And we got a special figure. The fishing pond Kirby. Kirby's doing a bit of fishing at the old fishing pond. He looks super relaxed. Maybe too relaxed. Hey, pay attention, Kirby. There's exciting stuff swimming in that pond, including the legendary Bling Blipper of Waddle Dee Town, which is what we just caught. So there we go, all done. As you can see, we've got it over here as well. We can take a look. We've got the Bling Blipper. How exciting is that? Alright. Now that we've gotten that, we're going to continue onwards. We've got a few more things to do, including if we go... Oh, wait. Well, including this. We've got the Waddle Dee corner stage, which we're going to chuck in a ton of coins into. We should definitely have enough. Well, obviously we have enough. And this is going to get us another one as well. And there we go. Beautiful. Doesn't it look awesome? You've tossed star coins into the thing and you got an even more something like that. Oh my gosh, look, Kirby, they gave us a special figure and thanks for supporting them. And now we've got the band. Here we go. The Deedly Dees. It's the local 4D band, the Deedly Dees. They love to jam in front of a crowd and start each request off with a wah-wah. Let's go. Band meetings at the cafe can get heated due to their different musical tastes, but when their tune kicks in, they fall perfectly in sync. How awesome is that? And of course we can listen to some music. We won't do that just yet though. We're actually going to go into this lovely area right here, the Waddle Dee Cinema, where we talk to the usher, and congratulations Kirby, all the movies are now available in the cinema. To celebrate, we want you to have a special figure. And we get the cinema figure. Usher Waddle Dee. After the town was destroyed, this movie-loving Waddle Dee decided that cinema needed to be rebuilt right away. Sure, food and shelter are important, but so are movies. As for his favorite movie, it has to probably be all of them. Would you like to watch a movie? No, I'm good, thank you. I just wanted your toy. But we will watch something a bit later, maybe. Alright. Now, moving onwards, we've already got the figure for in here. What we don't have, though, is a figure for these guys. So what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to... Actually, hold on. Before I do that, hold on. I don't know if I have you yet. We can actually get 2 figures from the cafe. I'm just going to quickly check if we have... Oh. I don't think we do. Alright, we don't. Okay, so you can get a figure from working at this cafe and buying at this cafe. So we're going to buy just a caramel cake, the cheapest we can buy. We'll eat it here. Oh, here we go. Hey Kirby, I got a special order for you. Ding, order up. It's a special figure. We can't eat it though. And there we go. So we finally got ourselves the cafe staff Waddle Dee. This short order cook loves to feed his fellow Waddle Dees at the cafe in town. He even kept them fed after they crashed in the new world. His cooking smelled so good, which is how the Beast Pack found them. Now that the cafe has been rebuilt, it's time to get back to work. Alright. And there we go, and that's what we're able to get from here. However, there is one more. We've got the Help Wanted. Now, of course, we're going to do a solo gig. And we've got a bunch of gigs to do. We've done the easy gig before, which is great. But now we've got the hustle gig and the frenzy gig. And we're going to do both. So we're going to do the hustle gig, which has 2 items instead. Oh, it has two items. Or 3 items. How many items? 3 items. Okay. So the way I like to do this is stay in the middle. And wait to find out what they want. So you want a tomato. You want drink. You also want drink. You want tomato. Oh, that's a tomato. Drink. Tomato. Cake. You're straightforward, aren't you? Tomato. Cake. Also cake. You want drink. Tomato. Drink. You want cake. Tomato. Oh, and now we've got the lunch rush. So we're going to actually have to be a bit more quick with this. So what do you want? You want drink. You want cake. You want also cake. You want drink. You want cake. You want tomato. You want cake. You want drink. You want drink. And you want cake. And then you want drink. And then you want tomato. And tomato. And cake. And drink. And tomato. And we're done. Lunch rush is over. And we got 800 points. So we served a lot of people. How many did we serve? We served 32. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, as long as we do it, it's not like you can lose. Well, I mean, you can lose. You can get wrong orders or no satisfaction or mess up. But it's not like if you do it slowly and take your time. It's not that bad. Alright, now we're going to go back. We're going to select our difficulty. And we've got the frenzy gig, which is the hardest. And we've got 4 items we have to deal with. So, let's get into it. So, I'm just sort of just going to react when I see. So, what do you want? Tomato. What do you want? Burger. Gee, it's hard to think when there's that many. You want drink. You want burger. I'm bad at reacting. And you want cake. And you want burger. And you want tomato. And you want burger. Oh, and you want cake. And you tomato. And cake. I'm really bad at reacting fast. Why do you have to choose so slowly? It's so difficult. Alright, lunch rush time. I'm gonna lose this probably. Alright, what do you want? Tomato. Cake. Oh, tomato. I already messed up. Wow, I messed up immediately. Then you want burger and then... Oh, no, I messed up. You basically just gotta survive the timer. But it's so difficult. There's so many and it's so fast. And they take forever to order. Oh... Alright, I'll be right back when I actually do a good job. Oh my gosh, I actually did it. Oh fudge, I stuffed up the last 2 orders, but I did it. I did it. I'm gonna have horrible satisfaction, but hey, at least I did it. Oh my, it's 1% satisfaction. Oh my gosh. That was horrible. I barely got paid. End the gig. Did I get the thing at least? Thanks for your hard work. Oh, okay. At least I got the figure. Oh, that was horrendous, but I got the figure in the end. Alright, I didn't even read it. Oh, maybe later. I don't know. Alright, now that that's done, we've still got a few more things to do. Next up, we do in fact have this one. I don't think we've got... Oh, I don't think we've got post yet. Let me just check. Oh, do we have post? Delivery Waddle Dee. Oh, okay. My bad. Apparently we do have delivery Waddle Dee. That's very nice. Alright, so we do have delivery Waddle Dee. We don't have to worry about that. Next up then is this one. We've got the Tilt and Roll Kirby, which is the Tilt and Roll games. They're very exciting. So apparently we've already done the first one. So if you want to know a tutorial on that, go into a previous video and find it. I don't know where I watched it. Oh, I don't know. But now we've got to do this next one. So we can reset our tilt, and we've got to win. Alright, so we can pay $1 to pay. We're going to put this corn in, obviously. Oh, and then we've got 2. So we've got 2 Kirbys that we have to take care of. So what we're going to do is going to take care not to get them to fall in the hole. So we're going to wait here carefully. And we're going to roll him down, and he fell in the hole. That's okay. So we sort of just want to, as they sort of in the corner, we want to roll them into the next corner, then up, and not let them fall in the hole, obviously. So we're going to be very careful, going to point it up, and now, of course, bring them in there. So, in there. Yep, all at once, all at once, all at once. No, 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 no. There we go, and they're both in. Gosh, it's so trippy because it looks like it's facing down towards me, but it's not, and it's really trippy, and it makes me super anxious. Alright, now that we've finished level 2, thank you, we've now got the 3rd star option. You're pretty good at this game, thank you. And this is the last one that we need. Hi, buddy. Here's... Oh, yeah, okay, I know that. It's just really wacky. Alright, so now we've got our last one. So yeah, what I don't like is that when you press Y to reset the position, it looks like it's still tilting downwards. So it's just really annoying. Alright, so we're going to pay one to play, and we've got our last one. So we're going to roll it down. We're going to try to roll it to the bottom, and then fling it up into the corner. And what I'm going to do is get it into this corner. I'm going to bring it straight down. Oh, and it fell in, because this is really hard to control. Well, that's why it wants me to have the connecty thing. Alright, hold on. I'm going to go connect the thing to it. Apparently, I don't have the connecty thing, so I'm going to have to suffer in silence. And, oh, it's so dumb. Like... Hey. Roll. Is one of them... Can I just leave one alone? Is that it? Okay. I only have to worry about the single one. Alright, this is easy. Gosh darn. Okay. Getting both of them. So, with this, you want to keep it low. At first, just avoid the holes. Well, obviously avoid the holes. You can approach this situation all you want. You can take the more risky way. Oh, no. No! I hate these fudging controls! You can take the risky way, or you can take the more normal way. I'm going to opt for the more risky way. Alright, I did it. Yeah. I hate the motion controls for this mini game. I hate them. Because if you don't have the connector for your controllers, it's hard. I had to take my Switch out and handhold this to do it. So that means no content. So and just watch someone else. This is literally the only thing in the entire game that I refuse to try to record anymore because I have every difficulty. You're welcome. Special challenge. No, I'm not. Absolutely not. Yay, I I got Game Shop Waddle Dee. Step right up, step right up. I hate you. Goodbye. Done. We did it. Congratulations, everybody. There aren't any other mini games to do. So that means we've only got one thing left to do, and that's the boring old gotcha machine alley. And it's a pretty anticlimactic end to it, but oh well. So yeah, we're gonna be here a while. So all you've really got to do is just spend money getting the rest of the figures, because you don't want to have to go out and do the levels hundreds of times just to get figures. You'd better just do that here. That's what we've been saving for. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I've gotten almost every single machine. As you can see, there's a little crown there, meaning I've gotten them all. The only thing I don't have is volume number 4, and also I got this ability because I had to do some grinding. I wanted to show something off. So if you talk to this guy, so I'm out of coins right now, and I've only got 2 toys left. I wanted to show off a mechanic, which I haven't used yet. So Trader Waddle Dee. Hiya, Kirby. Listen, if you're collecting gotcha machine figures, right? I've been admiring your collection. I just used a gotcha machine and it gave me a figure you don't have. So would you trade one for one of your rare stones for a figurine? And so you can trade rare stones. Obviously, I don't need them anymore because I'm not going to upgrade anything else. So yes, let's trade 1 stone for a figurine. And now, as you can see, we've got 1. And if you have a rare blah blah blah, yes, okay. And so if we talk to him again, and it gave me the last figure that I don't have, and I can trade 1 singular redstone. So let's do that right now. And boom, we got invasive species Vector Forgo, the lava version. And that is the last one. So as a bonus reward, you can now hear special music. And here is our 100% clear congratulations. How amazing is that? To think we've come so far, and obviously I have nothing left to trade, so I don't know what you're talking about. Now we have done it all, and I finished it off by showing the last mechanic that I can show you. So here we go. We've gotten absolutely everything, 100% completion. How exciting. And now I think, well, now it's the end of our adventure. And I think the best way to finish it off is by watching a movie. Let's see, what are we going to watch? Alright. Let's watch the credits. That seems like the perfect choice to watch. Let's go check that out. Come to our seats, grab some yummy snacks, and let's watch. Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but the game is finished. You know, it's been a real pleasure to have been able to play this with you guys, to show you around the lovely world of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I want to say a special thanks to Alex, otherwise known as Cozy, for joining me on this adventure, sort of early was it the Paradise Remains? It's quite sorrowful. Well, in the meantime, Skyward Sword is still releasing, so we'll see more of that. Don't fret. Oh, and there'll be another playthrough after this one. You know, we'll be playing Pokemon. Yeah, so that's pretty exciting. But for now, I'll just have to say, Kirby will one day be right back at you. But for today, well, looks like this might be goodbye. Man, yeah. This music is quite calming. It really does make you think about life, doesn't it? Like, when bad things happen, things truly do get better one day. And while it's been kind of a difficult journey, we really all did make it in the end. See you guys next time in the wild.